Memphis, man.
Right, so we did 2 pull-down exercises, 1 row exercise. We're gonna do another row exercise, then 1 for rear delts, maybe 1 for side delts because I only did side delts once this week, and then finish off with some biceps. That's pretty much it. More like a full day with some side delts to top it off. But yeah. As you can see, the gym is empty, so it's pretty cool to just be able to do everything. Sometimes the gym is just completely packed and you have to improvise, you know, with all the exercises that you do. So it's cool to just be able to do everything, you know.
Memphis, man.
Comes to how I'm training to maintain a lean physique year round, my training doesn't really change because it's basically the same. I focus on progressive overload in the gym, so that means getting stronger on the exercise that I'm doing. Focusing on form because form is so important when it comes to building muscle and also wanting to lose fat, because it's more important how you're moving the weight than how much weight you're moving, you know, if that makes sense. So form is also an important thing, and yeah, as I said, it's basically the same. Your training shouldn't be different when you're trying to lose weight or trying to build muscle. You can also do both at the same time, but yeah, some people just like to focus on one thing, you know, either trying to lose fat or trying to build muscle, you know. Some people still do cutting and bulking phases, which is fine. I mean, do whatever works best for you, you know, but for me, I try to maintain the same body fat year round. For me, the sweet spot is between 8 and 12%. If I get higher than 12%, I need to diet down again, you know, and I don't want to get in this cycle of dieting down, building up, dieting down, you know. That's why I like to maintain a lean physique year round. So as I said, my training is the same. I try to focus on getting stronger in the gym, on my form. I also take enough rest days because that's something that I really needed to learn. The more you rest, the better it is for your body. Well, not do more, but you should rest enough, you know, you should have enough rest days. For me, the sweet spot is training 3 days, having 1 day off, because I make sure that I like absolutely destroy myself in those 3 days, and then I just need the day off, you know. So for me that works best. You can also do 4 or 5 days on and then 1 day off. Do whatever works best for you, but focus on also getting enough rest in, because that's just important to grow. It's basically the same, you know, it doesn't matter if I want to lose fat or build muscle. Training is always high intensity, going heavy, but with good form, and yeah, that's basically how I train. Oh, and also one big thing that I see online these days, a lot of people try these crazy exercises, these crazy workouts, these fancy looking exercises, but even if they look cool, it doesn't mean that they're effective. And yeah, I have to say, like a couple of, not even months ago, I think longer than a year ago, I also did a couple of these workouts, you know, for Instagram, because I thought they looked cool, you know, I saw them somewhere and I just tried to do the same, because those posts went viral, you know, and that was one way to get more engagement, you know, and get more people to click on your post. And when I think about it like that, it's kind of wrong, because you want to attract more people to your page, but you're not really delivering something that they can use. You only show them something that looks cool, but it's not really effective. So when I think about it, I kind of like regret it in one way, because it wasn't really something that people could use, and my page is all about helping people, trying to help people, and explaining things in like the most simple way. So yeah, as I said, even if an exercise looks pretty cool online, it doesn't really mean that it's also effective, you know. So I always say try to stick to the compound movements, because those are the basics. The basics will always work. That's what I still do, you know. When I train, I focus on the basics, because those will always be the exercise that will help you grow the most. Focus on the basics, focus on performing the exercise with good form. And yeah, of course, you can also experiment here and there with some exercise and try to do it from a different angle. Just do what feels good, but don't try to copy these crazy workouts from Instagram, because those are not really super effective, you know. So yeah, just wanted to say that.